Imagine a world where skill reigns supreme, where your abilities are the only measure of your worth, where talent, not gender, dictates your value and opportunities. A world where men and women, competing on the same stage, earn equal rewards for equal effort and dedication. This is the ideal, the dream of true equality and fairness. But is it our reality, or just a distant dream? The truth, as always, is more complex and layered. The gender pay gap, a hotly debated issue, reveals a stark disparity between aspiration and actuality, between dreams and reality. While strides have been made, a chasm still separates men and women in terms of earning potential and opportunities. This is not a feminist fantasy, but a fact woven into the very fabric of our society. Join me as we delve into this complex issue, dissecting the truth behind the headlines and exposing the hypocrisy that often clouds the conversation. This is The Hypocrite, and we're tackling the gender pay gap head-on, leaving no stone unturned.
The airwaves crackle with outrage, a cacophony of voices demanding justice. Politicians and pundits decry the injustice of the gender pay gap, their voices dripping with righteous indignation as they call for immediate action. Women, we're told, are victims of a system rigged against them, their talents undervalued, their contributions diminished, and their efforts often overlooked. But is this narrative entirely accurate, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Or are we being fed a selective slice of a much larger story, one that requires deeper investigation? The Hypocrite doesn't deal in sound bites or emotional appeals, preferring substance over sensationalism. We traffic in facts and data, in the cold, hard truth, however uncomfortable it may be, because only the truth can set us free. Our mission is to expose hypocrisy wherever it festers, to challenge assumptions and to encourage critical thinking in all aspects of life. The gender pay gap is not a simple issue, and reducing it to a battle cry does a disservice to everyone involved, oversimplifying a complex problem. To understand the complexities of this issue, we must move beyond simplistic narratives and engage in nuanced, evidence-based discussions considering all perspectives. Only then can we hope to bridge the divide and create a more equitable world where everyone's contributions are truly valued. Section 5: Apples and Oranges: Factors Influencing Earnings. While discrimination undoubtedly plays a role in perpetuating the gender pay gap, it's crucial to acknowledge that other factors contribute to the disparity in earnings between men and women. Attributing the gap solely to sexism is a simplistic and ultimately inaccurate assessment. There are multiple layers to this complex issue. One significant factor is the types of jobs men and women typically pursue, which often differ greatly. Men are overrepresented in higher-paying fields such as STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics and finance, while women are more likely to work in lower-paying sectors like education and healthcare. These fields not only differ in pay, but also in societal value and recognition. This occupational segregation, while partly driven by societal expectations and biases, also reflects genuine differences in interests and career aspirations. People often choose careers that align with their personal passions and strengths. Furthermore, women are more likely to take time off work for family responsibilities, such as caring for children or elderly parents. This can lead to gaps in their professional experience. These career interruptions, while understandable and often necessary, can impact earning potential in the long run. The cumulative effect of these breaks can be significant. Men, on the other hand, are more likely to work longer hours and prioritize career advancement, which can translate into higher salaries. Their continuous presence in the workforce often leads to more opportunities for promotions and raises.